of energy transitions and access is a very, very important matter that has come up here. The other point that comes out of this is that 2 million African deaths every year result from the fact that people don't have access to electricity. So that's one of the issues that we are facing in Africa. Triple renewable energy is another issue in terms of capacity globally that is going to be needed by 2030. The other aspect that is linked to this in terms of what affects people's lives and livelihoods is the issue of climate change. One key theme out of the declaration is around disaster resilience, and the leaders here deciding that there has to be a new G20 voluntary principles that are adopted for disaster risk reduction. We all know about climate change, the effects. We've seen parts of our country, like in KwaZulu-Natal, the Eastern Cape, suffering a lot of damage due to intense storms. Now, the issue of climate, of disaster resilience is very key as well. And just finally, and this has come up quite a lot, even yesterday when we were speaking to a number of players, including the Deputy Finance Minister, David Masondo, telling us that the issue of debt, in fact, it's about the cost of capital, that many African countries, very poor countries, are owing a lot of money to Western financial institutions, and they are charged high interest rates. So low-income countries now are facing debt crisis. So the summit declaring that there needs to be support for those low-income countries who are facing a debt crisis, and also strengthening G20 common framework around the financial issue and looking at the whole financial architecture. These are just some of the aspects that have come out of the declaration. There's many more.